I am on a quest. A quest to find the most obscure, most ridiculous B-movies out there. And by quests, I mean searching up on the internet. In my search, I happened to come across a film that is, let's say, part sexy, part ridiculous, and all around B-movie galore. It's called Hell Squad, and judging from the title, it must be an awesome movie. In order to rescue the son of a diplomat who's been kidnapped by terrorists, a group of Las Vegas showgirls undergo commando training and organize a rescue operation. So it's like the Dirty Dozens, except with showgirls. Just look at this poster. You got the ladies with the guns, explosions in the background. They have their war faces on and are probably letting out a terrifying yell to strike fear into their enemies. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Let's watch it. Whoa, that's kind of depressing.
Get this, a cow. You know, that last steak was a horse. What in the hell happened to them?
Just disappeared into the atmosphere.
Make sure to put your hand over your mouth to make it sound like we're talking out of the suits. So yeah, what you just witnessed was a neutron bomb being tested.
Till now, the neutron bomb was just an idea.
I just can't believe they actually tested one. And not just anyone, but that goddamn ultra-neutron bomb.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ultra-neutron bomb. Ultra-neutron bomb. Okay, what the hell does that even mean? Is it more powerful than a regular neutron bomb? How would you even classify that? What's next? An omega neutron bomb? So yeah, both the ambassador and his son here are arguing the use and ethics of this new bomb.
Look out there, son. See what war can do to a city? The people out there may never be able to rebuild what was once theirs. If America should engage in a nuclear war, I'd rather we be hit by a bomb that will leave our cities intact for future generations.
Wow, an anti-nuke message. Pretty bold movie. Unfortunately, the whole ultra-neutron bomb plot gets dropped shortly after for the rest of the movie. It never comes up again. Well, it does after the kidnapping part, but it's never brought up again.
I'm sorry, Dad. This whole thing stinks to high hell. When I get back to the States, I'm gonna use my name and my influence as a son of an American ambassador, and I'm gonna tell the people about this horror.
That line delivery was just perfect. Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to the son. Never mind.
We may have no choice unless those are your friends.
This doesn't look like a car chase, more like a leisurely drive through the desert at 40 miles per hour. Hell, the car chasing from Deadly Impact had more action.
Come on! Let's get the hell out of here!
Quick, go off-road since we can't afford to block off traffic.
Come on, man! Speed up!
Hey, come on, sir, this car can only go up to 60 miles. Damn, they're blocked in, even though he could just hit the reverse. Oh man, he knows how to throw a punch, but it doesn't do him much good. You would think that being the son of an ambassador, he would have an armed escort, as opposed to a measly driver armed with a pistol. Check out this scene. Definitely looks like a terrorist hideout and not a cheap looking set.
To get us the second phase fuel formula for the ultra-neutron bomb. Or by Allah, your son will be returned to you organ by organ.
Oh, he sounds serious judging from his threatening tone. Things are looking grim for the ambassador, but Jim has a plan.
Remember what I did before you hired me? I have a lot of connections. I'm gonna head over to the airport right now. Have Anna call and get me on the next flight back to the States. Las Vegas.
At Las Vegas, the showgirls are just stepping off stage. Meanwhile, this woman here is just hanging out at the bar, until these two take a particular interest in her.
Children. Sure hope there's enough to go
Want a
around.
drink, gentlemen?
I want you to take a walk.
What are you talking about?
Dad, take a walk.
Yeah, take a walk. If you say it firmly enough, he'll do just that. Get a load of this fight scene. Witness the poorly choreographed fight moves.
right, creeps want any more, come and get it.
That's enough, Jen. You passed the test.
Jim, what's going on?
Sorry about that. Had to see if you still had it.
Still got it. Bruce Lee, eat your heart out. This fight? Shit, this is nothing. This is the real deal. Okay, get this. This dude comes to the back room and basically tells the ladies, got a mission for you. Can't tell you what it is, but if you accept, you'll get $500 a week and $20,000 at the end of the mission. They're all like, ooh, money.
I get myself a boob job.
I bet she had that mindset before being cast in this movie. So they all go to this training camp in this one van for 20 women. Well, it's a B movie after all, so their budget only allows them one van. Even though later on there's a scene with a tank in it. Go figure. I guarantee you they've opened the back doors to file the rest of the ladies from the back to the side doors. Check out the outfits they're wearing. It's like they're ready for a tennis match.
This was used as a special CIA training camp.
CIA training camp, huh? Wow, they have a lot going on. Quantico? Paris Island? Forget about that. This is where the shit is at. Check out the colonel. He's like the typical cigar-chomping military officer. Yes, these ladies will do just fine.
We have less than 10 days to transform you from Las Vegas showgirls into expert commando fighters.
10 days? Dude, even jihadi terrorist groups in Syria need more than 10 days of training. And off they go. Just look at this intimidating course. It has a drain pipe, worn tires, and a pond that's about an inch deep. Also this ply wall which none of the girls can get over. They are definitely commando material. During the training, the colonel takes a peek at this girl's massive rack. I swear, every time he looks through the binoculars, it's fixed on this one shot. So the girls are now learning to shoot. I suspect hilarity will ensue from this scene.
Now when we get out on the range, you'll be given 4 rounds of ammo to zero your weapons in with. Never, I repeat, never point your weapon at anyone unless you intend to kill them.
Holy shit! I gotta give this movie credit. Zero the sights on the M16 and range safety rules. Good on you, movie, for a bit of realism. Of course, the chick with the massive rack can't shoulder the M16, cause you know, those.
Try it from the hip.
Ah, yes, hip firing, the second most important shooting technique next to aim down sights. Hell, in some cases, it's more effective than aiming down the sights. A lot of action movies can attest to that. Don't finger on the trigger, not a good idea while loading a magazine.
You don't do a thing until you're instructed. Do you understand? Huh? Do you? Yes, sir!
Damn, she looked terrified for real. Good shot, though. Whoa, watch the barrel.
That's enough for today. Ladies, I got permission to use the officer's swimming pool. I want you all to change into your swimwear. In a few minutes, we'll call you back out and tell you who has been selected.
The officer's pool. Good training, ladies. Get your bikinis and hit the pool. That's in order. Of course, the ambassador is not pleased with this. Yeah, I don't blame him.
It's all we've got left. These girls are commando trained. Each one of them is an expert in their field. Karate, marksmanship, demolitions.
Oh yeah, 10 days of training these ladies up and already they're expert commandos. And to show they're ready, they beat up 2 bodyguards with them. Oh, they're ready indeed. In the next scene, the girls are, okay, where the hell are they? Is this a car show for vintage Model Ts?
Okay, by now you all know Ambassador Stewart's son's been kidnapped by terrorists. Our sources in the Middle East inform us that he's being held somewhere near the Syrian border.
Near the Syrian border? Well, which country is it that borders Syria? Iraq? Jordan? Near the border doesn't narrow it down, pal.
Yeah, I understand snatching the ambassador, but why his son?
Force the ambassador to give them a secret fuel to be used in a neutron bomb.
Oh, you're gonna love this. The best actor by far in this movie? The boom mic.
Well, they said his son would be sent back to us in bits and pieces.
So the ladies head off to the unnamed Middle Eastern country. They arrive and check into one of the most ugliest hotel rooms I have ever seen. God, look at the interior. Get used to it, folks, because you're going to be seeing this a lot. They check out the bathtub, and one of them even remarks that there's a water shortage, so they have to take a bath all together to conserve water. I'm not making that up.
Well, I read on the plane over here that there's a water shortage. Plenty of oil in this country, but little water. So I suggest we fill the tub and all get in at once.
What's that? It's just a vague excuse to get the ladies naked and into the tub? What are you talking about? I think it's perfectly logical. Gotta conserve that precious water. Yep, they're all in the tub. Lovely. So the ladies are driving through the desert. Well, I say almost driving, as a crew member is rocking the jeeps back and forth. They arrive at this hideout full of suspected terrorists. They stack up, ready to go in, as this intense guitar music plays. Remember folks, when storming a room, make sure to get up close to the enemy to initiate melee combat.
Why are we entering the side entrance? Well, because we can't go through the middle of the hotel with our uniform on, can we?
What? So, they're walking up to the hotel in uniform, holding weapons in broad daylight, and they have to take the side entrance because they can't go through the middle of the hotel in uniform because people might see them. Oh, did I mention they're holding M16s in broad daylight? Anyone see the logic in this? And they're in the tub. Oh, after a day of killing, we need a bath. Yeah, no remorse or regrets about taking a human life for the first time. For a bunch of showgirls, they sure are taking it pretty well. The next day, the ladies drive off to, okay, where the hell are they? What is this place? Because it's not the damn desert, that's for sure. I'm gonna leverage a guess and say that this is not the Middle East, that this was filmed in Nevada, with sceneries of California sprinkled in. So the commando babes dismount from the jeeps and sneak up on this M4 Sherman tank. Well, looks like they're fans of historical items. It's a good thing the ladies are wearing their khaki tops with their dark shorts and black boots to blend into the bushes. What? She puts her arm around the guy's neck and already he's knocked out. Looks like he's going to sleep. The two of them go into the tank.
Great. This isn't anything like the tank we trained on now yet.
Wait, when did they train on a tank? I sure as hell don't remember that from the training camp scene. Both of them go on a rampage with the tank. Boy, for commandos, this sure is discreet. Of course, they're back in the tub, sensing a pattern. Oh, check this out. They're driving out again, this time at night. Well, if you could call this nighttime. Marvel at the movie's attempt at recreating the beautiful Arabian night by lowering the brightness on the settings. Well, due to their predictable activities, the terrorists capture the ladies. The ladies are taken to their hideout where this chunky fucker called the Sheikh questions them.
Because I want to know why you are in my country. I don't believe you are only dancers. I want to know what you are doing here, spying.
A freaking tiger is brought in to threaten them with. Damn, look at their faces. I think they're scared for real.
This cat eats.
Ah, yes, tigers are well known to be attracted to a person's back. As he's questioning them, the scene cuts to his foot stomping and an obvious fake tiger tail moving side to side. I think you know where this is going.
One by one until I get the truth.
Damn, if only we guards had guns to stop them from escaping. So, what happens after? Do they go back to the hotel and get in the bathtub? Because if they do that, I'm seriously gonna flip. Well, the good news is that they don't. Instead, they're out on the road in bikinis too. Hubba hubba.
What's going on?
What'd you stop for?
We are lost.
We're not lost.
We're heading in the right direction.
Well, couldn't you figure this out back at the hotel room?
No, I left my atlas at home, thank you.
As you can tell, they're lost. Insert bad women drivers joke here.
Well, I don't see anything yet. Do you see anything yet?
No, I don't see anything yet. Do you see anything yet? I don't see anything yet. Do you see anything yet? I don't see anything yet. Keep driving, we don't see anything yet.
Was there supposed to be a joke in that scene somewhere? They eventually arrive at this lake, driving very slowly. Yep, take your time. No rush. It's not like you have an ambassador's son to save. They stop off at this spot and put on some scuba flippers and goggles to swim to what looks like Dracula's castle. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? That lake is no less than 3 feet deep. Inside the castle, the ladies are crawling through this tunnel, complaining along the way on how it's dark, it smells, how there's rats.
It's wet in here. I'm trying, man. My knees are hurting. Does this tunnel ever end?
So after that, they come across 2 guards, one of them talking about a dancer, I think. Well, that sexist shit don't fly.
Double kill!
Jack? Are you Jack Stewart?
It's too late for this guy. He's dead.
Brilliant deduction skills. Of course he's dead. He's not moving, he's not breathing, hell, he's been rotting for days. All of them head back out, and you're not gonna believe this. One of them has a gas can, pouring a trail of gas from the castle all the way outside. At most, you could get 20 feet from a full can, but this is ridiculous. So she lights the trail on fire, which somehow blows up the castle, using footage which I'm certain is lifted from another movie. Okay, this scene is ridiculous. As the ladies are crossing the lake, the son, who is still somewhat unconscious, is pulled across, face down in the water. Look at this! Looks like he's passed out. He just floats there as the ladies are getting out of the water. I guess this was what the actor thought he had to do. Talk about commitment to the role, even if it means running out of air. They all drive to this airstrip. The plane there is taken off while being chased by the terrorists. Looks like a vehicle straight out of Mad Max. The ladies ditch the jeeps and file into this small plane, one by one. Notice how the son goes last. He may be important, but not that important. I believe that actually happened, and the guy was pissed he couldn't fire it. They all arrive back. The ladies collect their money, to which I'm certain is their actual payment for starring in this movie. But everything is well in the end. Well, almost.
Yes, why don't you, Anne, or Anton, or whatever your name is? You just back off a minute, all right? Would you let me explain? Oh, my God! Robert!
Well, how did you finally zero in on Ann or Andy?
When I went to the ladies' room, right after Anne or Andre had left.
The ladies' room?
Yeah, the toilet seat was up. Well, everybody knows that a man has to lift the toilet seat to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's your typical B-movie schlock, but one you might enjoy and even laugh at. Even though this review is over, my quest to find and review B-movies like this one continue. So I shall return to the land of the internet and seek them out.